Royal Caribbean is about to drop one of its biggest, boldest ships we've ever seen, and I'll be on it. So I'm about to ship the tea. Welcome back to Steph Sees the World. I'm Stephanie, your go to travel advisor, helping you travel better, smarter, and like royalty. And today, I want to ship some tea on Royal Caribbean's newest ship, Legend of the Seas. So let's talk ship. Royal Caribbean's brand new Legend of the Seas is scheduled to debut with its inaugural sailing on July 11th, 2026, departing from Rome and Barcelona for its Mediterranean itineraries. Now, this ship will later move to the US, beginning its Caribbean itineraries from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Woo woo! That is my home base state. So I am super excited about that. So here are some of the key details for this ship. This is the third ship in the Icon series, sharing the title of one of the world's largest ships with its sister, Icon of the Seas. This season will begin in Europe in July and then transitioning to Fort Lauderdale November 2026. The cruise is very family friendly, but it is also very adult friendly as well. It can hold up to 7,600 guests and a little over 2,000 crew members. So, this ship is massive with over 20 decks and designed to feel like a destination within itself, not just the transportation. So, if you've cruised before, just know that this is going to be on a completely different level. It will have the most dining at sea with 28 options. So you will have Royal Railway, Legend Station, which is an immersive dining experience taking guests on a journey by train with a 5 course expedition. This will include both virtual reality and actors. You'll have Hollywoodland Supper Club, where Hollywood comes to the ocean. This will be a multi course dinner inspired by the golden age of Hollywood, featuring amazing food and beverages. You'll also have Aqua Dome Market with 5 unique experiences that takes you globally by food. Entertainment. So you're going to have the same Royal Caribbean entertainment experience you're used to. So the Broadway style shows, the high energy nightlife, immersive experiences. There will be 7 live music spots on this ship, storytelling performances both on ice and in water, with Absolute Zero, the largest ice arena at sea, synchronized swimmers and aerialists, plus a 55-foot waterfall and jaw dropping performances in Aqua Theater. And what I know will be my personal favorite, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the Broadway musical. I love a good Broadway musical on a cruise. So I am so excited for this. Basically, you're not going to have time to be bored on this sailing. Let's get into what you can actually do on this ship because this is where the ship really shines. Okay, you'll have Lost Dunes mini golf, a carousel, inside of Surfside, which I love that Surfside is the first purpose built neighborhood for families. Playscape, Category 6, that's for our adrenaline lovers. You'll have a thrill ride at the largest water park at sea. Crown's Edge, a sky high rope obstacle course. And of course, you'll have Flow Rider, the surf simulator. Adrenaline Peak, which will be a rock climbing experience. Sugar Fix and Prohibition Break, which are going to be the escape room experiences. And of course, spa and wellness treatment on board, including a salon with hairstyling and barber service. Now for the pools, because they need a moment on their own. So you'll have Royal Bay, which is an oasis on Chill Island. This is the largest pool at sea with over 40,000 gallons of water. The Hideaway, adult only pool featuring a DJ. Swim and Tonic, which will be the largest swim up bar at sea. Duh. Again, 18 and over there. You'll have Water's Edge, which is a family friendly pool with infinity views. For Sky Class and Star Class suite guests, you'll have the Grove Suite Sun Deck, which goes across two decks. Cloud 17, which will be a secluded pool, and the Cove pool with a disappearing edge. I will say this is going to be a cruise where you'll want to be strategic with what you do on port days versus sea days. So you can get everything in between the pools, shows, activities, and all of the entertainment that's going to be offered. This ship is where icons become legends. Legends of the Sea is part of Royal Caribbean's Icon class, which is their newest generation of ships. And honestly, they're changing the game in vacation slash cruise experience. We're talking the largest water park at sea, the largest ice arena at sea, the largest pool and swim bar at sea, multiple neighborhoods on the ship, including Surfside, Thrill Island, Central Park, and Royal Promenade. Over 28 dining options and over 20 bars and lounges for you to choose from. And these experiences are designed to appeal to every single traveler that is on board. So, Royal Caribbean is the best mix of elevated experiences and fun. I also like that the ultimate family townhouse is here. Now, this is a three-level adventure for the entire family. So, in this room, which takes up all three levels, you are going to have two kids' bunk beds, one double sofa bed, a master bedroom, and kids' bedroom on the second level. On the lower level, you'll have a backyard with access right across to the Surfside neighborhood, a ping pong table, and lounge seating with a wet bar. In the master bathroom, you're going to have two sinks and two shower heads. In the kids' bathroom, you'll have two sinks and a tub, which is perfect for the littles. And this room will accommodate up to 8 guests. So multiple families can stay here. But here's the catch. There's only one of these on the ship. So I will say that this is definitely something that will be worth the experience. It will be worth just booking this if you can get it on the sailing that you like. I am very sure this room is going to be worth switching up a sailing or being flexible with your dates to get this room, but definitely one I'm sure that's going to be an experience on its own. So, overall, this cruise is going to feel more like a floating resort meets theme park meets vacation experience, all tied into one. Okay, so now for my favorite part. Let's talk about where this ship is taking you because this itinerary, mwah, it is chef's kiss. Okay, so I will actually be sailing on Legend of the Seas December 11th through the 19th of 2027. Now, this will be a pre-Christmas cruise, and on this sailing, we are going to be visiting the A, B, C, D islands with stops in Aruba, Bahamas, Curaçao, and Dominican Republic. So let's get into each of these parts. Aruba. Aruba is known for its crystal clear water, beach days, excursions, very relaxed, upscale vibes. It's actually very well known for being one of the safest islands in the Caribbean, and it's also a very popular destination. I'm seeing more and more people coming through requesting stops in Aruba. Curacao. So Curacao will have beautiful, colorful buildings, culture, and shopping. This is one of the prettiest ports in the Caribbean. Dominican Republic. So this will be a mix of culture and adventure. This is the place where I will say definitely do an excursion. If you were going to do one excursion, do it in Dominican Republic. You'll also have history and scenery while you're there. And we will be visiting the Bahamas, having a perfect day at Coco Cay, which is Royal Caribbean's private island. So there you'll have a water park, the tallest water slide in the Caribbean, of course, and you'll be able to snap a photo 450 feet high in a helium balloon. You'll also have beach clubs, swim up bars, you name it. So do you see the trend here? How big and bad Royal Caribbean is? Yeah, me too. This itinerary gives you a really good balance of relaxation, culture, and experience. So, this cruise is perfect for families, couples, friend groups, travel content creators, bachelor and bachelorette parties, solo travelers. Essentially, you. This cruise is perfect for you. If you like a mix of luxury and fun, this is absolutely going to be that kind of trip. So, now let's get into what you really want to know. How much is this going to cost? Well, right now you can sail with me for only 16.25 per person. Now this is based on double occupancy. And to secure this rate and your cabin, you only have to put down a $25 deposit. But you have to put down that deposit before May 17th. Now, this is part of the early bird special. So, the sooner you book, the better the prices will be. As well, you'll be able to lock in that desired cabin and cabin location that you prefer. So, how do you book this? Well, there's a few different ways you can book this sailing. You can email me at stephanie@goroyaltytravel.com. You can also click on the booking link that I'm going to put down here in the description and complete the booking form. Or you can visit my website at goroyaltytravel.com and click on Start My Trip. So tell me in the comments, what do we think about this? Are we going? Is this so far like meeting up to all of the hype? Did you already have this cruise on your radar? Like, let's talk about it in the comments. And I cannot wait to tell you all about this ship, do like my review, and get into all of the nitty gritty details in person, up close, live and living color. So I hope that you will be sailing with me on that cruise versus just watching the recap. But if you're just watching the recaps, that's okay too. So feel free to travel through me. But I really hope I will see you on this sailing. If you have enjoyed this video, like it and subscribe to my channel to ship some more tea like this. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you soon.